So whenever there is a phenomena like a machine is running, or you have turned on the radiator or heater in your room, the energy gets transferred, but some of our energy gets lost. When a machine is working, the uh, energy is lost. When we say energy is lost, it means that energy has transferred to a useless store where we cannot retract it. And usually the useless store is the thermal energy store, from which you cannot retrace the energy. Okay, in most cases it's thermal energy store, and in most cases energy tends to move toward the thermal energy store. For example, an electric drill, when you are running it, the electrical energy from it is transferred to mechanical energy store, and from mechanical energy store this energy is transferred to the surrounding in the form of thermal energy, and this thermal energy is dissipated across the surrounding and environment and is never recovered. So energy tends to move toward the thermal energy store. Now how can we reduce the thermal energy from thermal energy store? Two ways of doing it, we can discuss them. The one is the use of lubricants. So when a machine is running, so there is always friction, and due to the friction the energy is transferred to thermal energy store. This can be reduced by using lubricants, and also bearings that we can use to reduce the energy transfer via thermal to the thermal energy stores in the machine. And the other way is the use of insulations. So this method is usually used in houses where thick walls are usually made, because thick insulating walls are usually made in the houses, which reduce the thermal energy loss from the houses. Similarly, double cavity walls are made, which have is empty space in between them, due to which, because air does not allow the conduction of thermal energy, and that's how we reduce thermal energy transfer. Similarly, double windows are used with air as empty space in between them, and that's how thermal energy loss is controlled. Other than that, yeah, drought excluders are used in windows and in the doors for reducing the thermal energy loss via convection. So these are the different methods which can be used to reduce the unwanted energy transfers. Okay.